Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Kelsey. This video is going to be pretty quick because I wasn't really planning to make it, but here we are. My original plan, my original plan was to talk about It Ends With Us and Colleen Hoover, and I think I mentioned that in my last video, but literally everyone has talked about that, so I kind of just felt like I would be like, you know, I want to say beating a dead horse, but I don't. That phrase makes me sad. So, you know what I'm saying. Instead of that, I saw a trailer for Uglies, the movie. And if you haven't heard of this book, it is Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. And I have had this book since I was in junior high. It has been one of my favorite books since then. It is an awesome young adult dystopian novel. It's so good. Obviously it's a young adult book, so it's not perfect. You know, I feel like as an adult, young adult books tend to be a little more shallow than I would like, but you know, they're written for teenagers. I saw the trailer for the movie and I am so excited. I have loved this series since I was, like I said, since I was in junior high, since I first bought it and read it. I think a friend of mine from summer camp turned me onto it, and honestly, it's so good. I'm rereading it now as an adult for the first time in like over 10 years or more. Has to be. It's still really good. It's interesting to reread it as an adult and see how my opinion is so different now. But I'm making this video because I wanted to talk about the movie coming out and the fact that I'm in the middle of reading the book, and my next video is going to be us reading the book together and dissecting it together. I've never done a YouTube video this long before, so it's taking me longer than I expected. Originally, I was gonna read the book and then post that this week, but I started the book last week, I think, or maybe the week before, I can't remember. Between finishing the book and then editing the video and adding in all the stuff I want to add and things like that, it's just taken me a long time. So I wanted to post this because I want to talk about the fact that this book is finally getting a movie. I remember when I was a teenager, so like I read the book when I was in junior high, the series actually. It's a trilogy, and then there's also an epilogue type story which takes place in the future of the original trilogy, and then I believe there's some more books which I didn't even know existed until I was looking on the Reddit for information about the story and the movie. But there are some other books that I haven't read either. So if you guys enjoy the commentary video about about Uglies that I'm going to post next week, then maybe we can keep it going and read all of the books. But I'm only going to do that if you guys really like the Uglies video, because it's really long and it's taking me a lot of work, and that's okay. I don't mind videos taking a lot of work. It's just if no one cares about it, then it just kind of feels like a lot of work for nothing. But maybe I'll do it anyway just because it's some more content. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, the rights to this movie were sold all the way back in 2006 to 20th Century Fox, and I'm not exactly sure what all has taken place for the movie to be sold to Netflix, and honestly I don't care that much. All I know is now Netflix is coming out with the movie this year, and it stars Joey King, who I generally like, but it looks like it was made a while ago because she looks pretty young in it, and so I'm wondering how long this has been in production for. Regardless, I am just stoked that this story is finally getting an on-screen adaptation, because I knew that the rights were sold when, I think on the cover of Specials, which is the third book, or Extras, which is that fourth epilogue story, on the cover it says that the rights were sold and that they were going to make a movie, and then it never happened, and so I was sad. So I was just scrolling YouTube the other day and it came on as an ad. The trailer came on as an ad, and I was like so excited. I'm so excited. That's what I want to talk about because I haven't seen anyone talking about this. So I am also excited that I finally I'm talking about something while it's happening or before it happens instead of after, because I feel like most of the time everything I have to say happens after it's already been done and everyone's already talked about it. Then it makes me feel like, what's the point of me talking about it? So, to talk about something before the movie has come out and before I've seen a lot of commentary on it, that makes me excited. I don't know. Basically that's all I want to say. They're coming out with a movie right now. I am making a video. We are reading the book. We're going to read the book together and talk about it and the story, and then we are going to watch the movie together, and maybe we'll like compare and contrast the movie with the book. I am just excited to see a story I love brought to the TV screen. I always am excited for that. I'm also nervous about it because there's always the chance that they ruin it completely. So, and I hope that they don't. Netflix is hit or miss with their movies. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're a mess. That's basically everything I wanted to say today. I wanted to get this video up because I'm really pumped about this. I want to talk about this, and I wanted to share this so that people know about it and get excited with me. Anyone that has read this story or knows about it, I hope you're as excited as I am to finally see this amazing world brought to life in a movie. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the casting is good. It's just gonna be exciting, interesting. I don't think I know other words because that's all I keep saying is exciting and interesting. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe next time I will look up a thesaurus. Hopefully my light doesn't keep flickering on the camera. My AC unit was off and now it's on, so that keeps turning on the pump or whatever is inside, and it's drawing a lot of power. So sorry about that, but it's hot in here, so I'm not gonna turn it off. Okay. Anyways, I'm done now. Comment below what you think, if you're excited or if you're worried, because, I'm usually pretty nervous about these types of things, especially when I love a book or a story. I hope that they don't wreck it, but we'll see. I appreciate seeing something new and something that hasn't been done yet, as far as I know. If there is some other like Uglies movie or TV show, please tell me, because I'd love to watch it. But I don't think that there is. I've been keeping my eyes out for it for like years. So, I could have totally missed it though. That's definitely possible. Anyways, I hope that you're having a good day. Comment down below what you think, and then we can talk about it together. And then next week we will be reading the book together. And then after that, we will be watching the movie together, kind of, and talking about it and discussing the differences and whether it held up to the story or whether it is total crap. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys next week. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye now.